Hi and welcome to another UK scale and crawler video. This is kind of vlog number 2. That was very inconspicuous, Matt. Yeah, anyway, vlog part 2 if you like. Right, introducing you to the Wraith. The Wraith's about a month old, a little over a month old. I entered it, its second run out was to the RRC UK Scale Nationals at Bracken Rock, which I'm pleased to announce was the winner. Happy man, because of the prize. It was awesome. I will say that event, if any of you can ever get to it, is absolutely fantastic. The people that organise it are just phenomenal. It's just a brilliant weekend from start to finish. There's nothing to fault about it whatsoever. But yeah, anyway, on to this. I got it off of a bloke on our forum, which was Stephen Saw. Put it up on the forum. Thought, I wasn't really into them. I thought, you know what, I'll just buy it and see where it takes me. I got it as a full kit. It was the kit version once upon a time. It's been sat in his garage for 2 years, built, never used. Picked it up off him for 200 quid, so cheap, and I didn't have to build it, so bonus. Yeah, fastback modded it, so that's all gone and been redone. The front bumper has been hacked up. Electrics wise, it's running a 25 kilogram Turnigy servo, which is titanium geared. The motor and speedo combo is the Novak Timbuktu Wraith edition with 13.5 turn ballistic censored motor. Brilliant bit of kit, it really is. Can't fault it. It's nice and smooth, it's reliable. And after today's really wet run, it's stood up to it. It says that they're splash proof or waterproof. I think it's just splash proof. I've heard a few horror stories that they get wet, they're about as good as an AE2 and they just go poof. So, but yeah, it stood up to it today. It does, the whole system comes obviously motor, speedo, and it comes with a 5 amp 6 volt
back on it, yeah.
Yeah, 5 amp 6 volt back. Works perfectly fine, doesn't run 3S.
5 volt 3 amp.
5 volt 3 amp.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That was my fault. 5 volt 3 amp.
So yeah. Other than that, upgrade wise, it's got the VP knuckles on it. It has got the alloy seals, alloy lockouts. It's still running standard gearing, so we'll just run them until they die. It has got Punisher drive shaft. Level
shocks as well, haven't
yeah, I've changed the shocks to some. Were they Top Cad?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Top Cad shocks work really well. Medium springs on it. It has got the level 3 RC droop kit, which is, I'd say, a must pretty much. The centre of gravity compared to a normal Wraith, obviously when I first took it out on standard shocks at standard height, it was just all over the place. Drop it down low with the CG. The battery's been moved up front. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Wraith. It's just awesome.
Castlebeck's running 7.4.
Yeah, Castlebeck, 7.4 volt, running 3S. It's stupid. The light bar is an RC 4-wheel drive light bar, which I'm not going to plug it in for long because I haven't got the remote on me, but there you go, you are now blind. So you can't see the rest of the video.
Is that the ending of that bit then, yeah?
Yeah, we'll kill it there.
Right, I suppose we better go and get the bad boy and show you that, aren't we?
Get the crane.
The crane, I don't even think you can fit a down crane in here, it's that fucking big.
So right. It's only a little bit.
I've just figured out lighting to show that off.
What?
Plug her in.
Plug her in, Bernard.
I've just figured out an easy way of lighting this stuff up so you can see it a bit
Because we're poor peasants and he lives 120 mile away from here, we haven't got a studio. And my shed is about as big as a toaster. Stop turning everything on. Which is off. There. There we go. Seems like you're all blind, you won't mind this. Hello.
Wonder what that could be. Right, you may as well give me that.
Is it big, airy and shit in the woods?
It does, yeah.
Cool.
That wraith's pissed wet through after today.
As soon as I say, if it's wet, and it's wet.
Massive thank you to our RCI for this.
Yeah, massive. Absolutely massive. Thank you.
Shit, she big.
Oh, she big. So for size reference.
Size reference, standard wraith, standard wheelbase. That's with the backs lined up, back of each car.
Well, if we go wheel nut to wheel nut, we'll call that there.
It is absolutely massive. Camera's still not doing it justice. Oh, we are. Something that another person will like. If you can see it, standard wraith axle, standard Yeti XL axle. It's twice the size. I'll show you properly in a minute anyway.
But yeah, as for the size of the goddamn thing, it needs something quite monstrous to power it. It comes out the box ready to run with a rebranded Castle Creations Mamba Monster ESC capable 6S. The motor is a 2200, again Vanguard, another Castle Creations.
Castle 1515 motor, I've just been looking on there.
Yeah, Castle 1515 motor.
Is that one? The 15 series.
Big.
It's like a baked bean can, it's huge.
Yeah, 3.8 tyres. Cheers mate, now I have retina cancer.
Say what, that looks better than that.
As you can tell, it's been one of those weekends and I'm really knackered. But yeah, it's, well, for size reference again on tyre size, 3.8 Sky Didgeridoo. Huge. I run it straight out of the box on 6S with no alterations to it whatsoever. When it's on 6S, when it's on 5S and when it's on 4S, you don't need to tell people what you're on because they can tell. 4S, 5S, 6S.
It does cock a leg.
Now, I mean, even with the adjustments that I've made, it still cocks that front end up to about that high, and that's on 5S. It does pull the tyre clean off the bead on 5S. So, yeah, I can't really say anything else about it other than it's absolutely huge.
And it's proper fun to drive on 5S.
Oh, it's waterproof too. Well, actually, tell a lie. The motor is water resistant. The ESC is waterproof, apparently.
According to Castle.
According to Castle.
The ESC it's got in it is a Mamba Monster 2.
Yeah, Mamba Monster 2, yeah.
And according to Castle's site, it's 100% waterproof, not water resistant. So,
as far as Castle waterproofing goes, I mean, I run an SV3 in my 90 and that's been submerged and it's still going strong. So, same as I say, after today, it did get a slight bit of wet death behind the ears and it's still running. Yeah, the last video you would have seen that we did kill it. We smashed the crank bell on it due to an unforeseen root sticking out of the floor. Jason, nice one. We managed to super scousy bodge it with some super glue to get you a bit more video of it today, and it works. So super glue, Loctite super glue for the win.
Be honest with you, today we've been jumping it. You know what? I'm sick of staying out of frame. So it was.
What's the pooch?
I know, pooch is there. Today we've been jumping it over a wall, which was best part of probably about 4 foot, 5 foot. We've been jumping it off a bank on one side to flat landing on the other. It's, I dare say, it's had a good old kicking today, and it hasn't broke, even with the super glue crank bell. So yeah, it's done really well. When he first won it, he sent me pictures and stuff of it, and the pictures did not do it justice for the size. It is ridiculously big. What are you doing? How are you?
Yeah.
That will be the trophy that he won at the Nationals.
Grab all of my coffee.
So yeah, it's had a good old kicking today, and it's stood up to everything it's been put through. It's been flying through puddles, well, aquaplaning across the top of them.
Yeah, don't go through stuff because over it.
Yeah, it's had a good old kicking today. It's drove really well. Super glue has held up rather well on the crank bell, considering the size of it and the way it's been getting driven. At the end of this video there will be probably about 4 to 5 minutes worth of footage of it, where it's been getting jumped over the wall and flying through puddles and generally doing burnouts and all kinds with it. On the 10 scale Yeti, the diffs are locked.
Get a close up of that. Yeah, the rear's locked. The front's open on the 10th scale one.
Whereas in on this, they're both open.
Both open diffs. There's no centre diff in it.
I forget. The shocks as well. The shocks are enormous on it. Like ridiculously big. That won't do it justice. If you want to see how big it is, go to your local hobby shop when they come out and just go and have a look. And you'll be rather amazed. The price tag's not small on them, but
so I think UK they're $699.
oh, isn't that in power with the Revo?
Possibly.
Sure, the Revo brushless is around. It's somewhere. It's in between 600 or 700 quid. The Revo brushless as well. To be honest with you, I'd rather have that. It's bigger, and it's got way more power.
I think if you stiffen the shocks up, you can take it to shops. You can ride it to the shop. 50 mile an hour on 6S going to the shop. I'm game. I don't know what the cages stand up my arse under it, but
Well, right, the way it was handling today as well, we were going over some quite rough ground with it, and it just soaks everything up. You can fly into something at whatever speed you want, and it
just thuds.
It doesn't even bottom out properly. Most of the thudding you can hear is from the tyres, and the shocks just going like bouncing up. It just takes everything in its stride. And considering the speed it hit that tree root a couple of weeks ago, and all it done was crack the crank bell. It's one damn strong car. I'll give it that.
It's not heavy either.
No, it's not.
Really not heavy.
It's probably about, I'd say, 1.5 rate, or 1.5 of your rate. And that's quite heavy.
Yeah, it is quite heavy. Felt like that.
It's nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we'll just
like it a lot.
give a quick up close inside and thy people, Chucker's wraith.
Yeah. Now we have to get our budget lighting system on the go.
Budget? Nothing budget about this.
Right, well, £35 light bar. So you can see the inside. Right, go on.
No, you can't see it. It's not released yet. There you go.
Get camera focus up there. There you go.
Trust me, I'm an engineer,
Get that on the side of it like this.
So yeah, huge. Absolutely huge. bean can. Oh yeah, excuse the tie wraps, I ain't got any 3 cells small enough. Go big or go home.
Well, yeah, there's always that.
So, but yeah, my verdict on the Yeti XL is, well, out of 10, 10 to be fair. Can't knock it.
It's strong, it's fast.
It's
It comes
enjoyable.
with a half decent motor system in it, or a good motor system in it to start off with. It's got big massive BF Goodrich tyres on it as well. Right, enormous tyres.
Well, there's the 2.2s against it. 2.2 Ripsaws.
There, isn't it? There you go.
Really, if that's what you want.
Look at that bloody light bar's blinding camera. Well, yeah, you can get the idea anyway.
But yeah, it scares little old ladies, and they tell you that they're going to run it over, like she did, like she did at
today.
Black Rock.
As she got out of a big Range Rover.
Tough.
Tough.
Walk your spaniel somewhere.
Quite like the interior on it as well. It comes with 2 little men in it.
Oh, it does come with like different heads and helmets and so you got like a crosser style helmet and a skull and stuff that you can stick on the top. So you've got your little bobbleheads. But yeah, Yeti XL, RRCI, Scale Nationals. As I say, subscribe to the channel, keep us going, keep you guys happy, and keep you updated with stuff. If there's no videos popping up over the next, obviously, couple of weeks with winter coming in, there will be a few out there. I'm mad enough to go out and get piss wet through like we did today.
That has one thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
As I was saying, there will be more videos going up, but it might slow down a little bit now due to the weather. But yeah, sign up to the forum, which is UK. Is it dash?
Minus sign.
Yeah. UK-SC.org.
So in the description box there'll be a link.
Yeah, drop a link in the description box, and yeah, you get more of this, that, possibly that when it's grown up. As you know, Diesel's always in a video. Yeah, we got another one. It's going to be a pain. So, there's Fathead with another one.
You cheeky bird.
Takes one to no one, shit.
Well, yeah. Well, as most of you all know, the Hilux of being built is near enough finished now. Well, it was until he snapped my bonnet off today with his wraith. But hey ho, I'll fix it. I'll get it up and running again.
Shouldn't have flipped over.
So yeah, I've been wanting to do another project of some description. So my man here got me that. So I've now got full, basically brand new chassis.
Basically, it is.
Oh yeah. Got a brand new chassis. I've got a pair of axles at home. Got a spare gearbox at home, so I'm planning on now doing a D90 build.
My bad.
Yeah, because of him. So the link kits that I've been making, I think I've sold about 25 plus of them now. I've sold 2 today. One to a lad who we were out with because he managed to snap one of his links, so he's now having a full set of links off me. And another guy on eBay who's just bought a set. So I'm going to be putting one of my link kits on this. I'll probably do a video and show you how I make them and stuff like that. Well yeah, it's going to be getting one of them. I've got a couple of spare axles in the house, so I'll be putting them on. And then I'm going to get one of the RC 4-wheel drive Glenda 2 bodies and stick that on it and do a proper 90 build next. Been messing about on Forza last night on his Xbox One, having a little go with painting and stuff to see what I want it to look like.
It's not mirror and ass when he's here.
So yeah, that will be getting used on a D90, and I'll do a full build series on the YouTube channel for you to watch. But yeah, anyway, camera's now just decided to say it's getting a little bit hot, so I'm going to have to hurry up and finish this before it goes pop. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's been subscribing and leaving comments and all good stuff like that, and whacking all the like buttons for us. Do same again if you don't mind. Share the video around as well, see if you can get us some more subscribers and stuff. And yeah, subscribe button is either there or up there or on there or on there, or so yeah, just find it and hit that. If you can click the like button for us as well, the more likes we get the better we feel, which means you get more videos.
You noticed it says click the like button twice?
Yeah, it's just because I want them to keep clicking that like button.
What, that like button?
Or wherever it is.
Tell you what, the like button could be the shape of that. Could be anyway.
And if you want to leave us a comment, then just stick it in the bottom, good or bad, doesn't make no difference.
If it's bad, we'll not be bothered.
Yeah, if it's bad, it don't make no difference. If it's good, we'll be happy.
Definitely.
So, yeah, nice one. I will see you all on the next one. And cheers.
Yeah, cheers.